Greetings towards my Central Unit Galaxy. It's Central Man here, so back again with another Euro 2020 watch along. I'm doing a live reaction to the other match of Group F of Euro 2020. That is France versus Germany. First time in well 2 days. Yeah, 2 days because the last live reaction was England, Croatia. Now I'm looking forward to do this live reaction to France and Germany. The current world champions taking on the former world champions, Germany. Germany need to get a win in this match because they had a piss poor World Cup 3 years ago in Russia. And this is Joachim Löw's final tournament as the German manager. So I don't think Germany will win this competition. They have one or two good players, but they don't have the players they used to have. France is the number one contenders of this competition. They're going to top the group, in my opinion. No doubt, that'll be a good game. I think it's this weekend, France, Portugal. Ronaldo versus Mbappe. Fucking hell, that'll be a good game. So, anyways, I'm going to check, write down the scoreboard. Let's see. Germany 0. And France, I'll upload. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna click the scoreboard when the match is finally kicked off. They haven't kicked off yet. Got the national anthem. So, I watched some matches of Euro 2020 behind the scenes. That was a good game. Sunday evening between the Netherlands and Ukraine. Yarmolenko, that was a good goal, cracking goal. That was a good game. Poland and Ukraine. I watched Scotland versus Czech Republic. What's it called? Patrick Schick's goal. That's goal of the tournament. See, last night's game between Spain and Sweden, boring. I was completely boring to watch. Completely bored to watch the match, to be honest. The latest game, Portugal Hungary. I think Hungary got screwed. Ronaldo becoming the all-time goal scorer of the European Championships. Should it be I think they should have got a draw, or Hungary should have got a win, but I think Portugal, don't think they're going to win this time. Anyway. For France, they got some good players. I think this is their last Euros, last tournament. I think there will be the last two tournaments for Lores, and I don't know how old is Varane, but I think he can do another 3. They still got a few tournaments left. Deschamps, he got a lot of shtick at the World Cup, playing so negative football. But yeah, they won the tournament, but they didn't play. I think they played fantastic football when they get to the knockout stages of the competition against what was it against Argentina and Uruguay and then Belgium. Look at the Germans. Look at the Germans they have. Havertz, I don't know. He might do well. Gundogan, that'll be his last tournament. I think the Euros and the World Cup will be his last for Germany. Or maybe the last Euros. That'll be the last tournament for Thomas Kroos. The World Cup and the Euros. I don't think he'll play ever again. Joachim Löw, I think he will probably retire. I don't think he'll go to club management. Muller, that'll be probably his last tournament, the Euros and the World Cup. I don't think he'll play the Euros in 2024. Hummels, that'll be his last tournament. Neuer, I think he's still got some tournaments ahead of him, left of him. I'm trying to say, he's still got playing more tournaments. Look at Buffon. He played in, he's played in 5 World Cups and 3 Euros. Played about 8 tournaments. Rudiger's, wow, he's got a good mask. Yeah, he took that whack against De Bruyne at the Champions League final. I heard rumors Germany's will be the host of the next Euros. First time to host a tournament since the World Cup of 2006. No, about that would be 18 years in 3 years' time. So I need a piss. Be right back. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, 1 second. The brand, the banner. Aha. Need a piss. Be right back. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. You know, enjoy the live streams, folks. I think it will be the only live stream until England on Friday. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not covering all the matches of Euro 2020. I watch it behind the scenes, but not all the matches. So the match is about to kick off. Anyway, so they got a good cracking team, France. You got good Benzema. That'll be his last tournament. But Griezmann, I think he's got another 2 or 3 more tournaments. Mbappe's got plenty of tournaments now. I think France got a better team than Germany. Germany got aging players like Hummels, Neuer, Gundogan, Kroos. Got Muller also. You got some young players like Havertz and Gnabry. Why are Werner not playing? I don't understand what happened to Werner, man. He was shit at Chelsea this season. He was banging goals with Leipzig in the Bundesliga. I think he found it harder because the Premier League is the most physical, toughest leagues in the world. That's a good kit, France, with the red stripes. Germany's kit, I don't like Germany's kit, man. Fucking shit, man. So I'll put my money on France. Mbappe, I think he's going to be goal scorer, man. Between Lukaku, Mbappe, maybe Harry Kane, Ronaldo, that'll be his last tournament. I think the Euros and the World Cup. I don't know who play for. I don't think he'll play Euro 2024. I think it's unlikely. Who knows? He might play until he's 40. Look at Zlatan. He's still playing in the top level at the age of nearly 40. I think he's just turned 40. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so Kante, I think he's got 2 or 3 more tournaments left. He's on a fucking rise, Kante. Ever since he joined Leicester, he won the league with Leicester, won the league at Chelsea, won the Europa League, and the game kick off. And won Europa again.
The 2 nations that have played the most games and scored the most goals in European Championship history in the first super heavyweight contest of the finals. It's not a title fight, not in week 1. But when France and Germany...
This isn't Bayern Munich ground. Bayern Munich ground, the Allianz Arena. They call it the football arena. I call it the Allianz Arena. I prefer they call it the Allianz Arena than the football arena. Yeah, they call it the football arena. I don't know why. Why they call it the football arena?
Serge Gnabry as
call it the Allianz Arena.
More central.
I have that to do with Juventus. They call their thing also the Allianz Arena.
The one thing I would say, Clive, defensively, looking at the Germans, obviously going with the new 3, from the French point of view, I think there will be spaces down the sides of Kenter and Rudiger for the pace, for example, of Mbappe to utilise. So
Mbappe's a good player.
I think they'll have to be very, very cautious, the Germans, defensively. Here is Gitzer.
I still put money on France to win.
The German captain, the first German goalkeeper to 100 caps, Manuel Neuer. Been there, seen it, done most of it, and done it with an unshakable confidence. It's a watchful start.
I tell you what was an interesting statistic as well, not to try and compete with you.
England starting to be on Friday.
Start the game there.
I do Austria and
Fantastic record on German. Last 5, I think it was drawn 2.
Here's Havertz.
Guzman, Rudiger, Hummels. That'll be his last tournament. How old is he? He's got to be in his late 30s now. Not late 30s. In his
2 nations used to success on the international main stage. France, the reigning world champions, finalists at the last Euros on home soil 5 years ago. Germany, the serial achievers of European football.
semi-finalists or better at 6 consecutive major tournaments in the decade from 2006. 3-time European champions, 6-time European finalists. They expect nothing less. Medals of some colour are a minimum requirement for French and German national football teams. The unflappable Tony Kroos.
Close ticket.
All 3 of that back 3 are forward.
It's a corner.
It's towards Swivels.
Very poor heading on. Who's the German captain? Is that Neuer? I don't really give it to a goalkeeper. I'd rather give it to an outfield player.
He played in both the World Cup games following his recall over 2 years on from Jogi Löw, announcing that Hummels, Thomas Müller and Jerome Boateng were no longer a part of his plans. It's been even longer for the man he's looking after this evening, Karim Benzema. His last tournament international was against Germany 7 years ago, a World Cup quarter-final in the Maracanã.
Oh yeah, last tournament football because he got
Maybe a
banned.
little bit more energy and athleticism in the French midfield.
It's a shame he should have like won a World Cup all Euro. If they had Benzema in Euro 2016 and the World Cup, I think they're still winning the World Cup with Benzema
in the Champions League final.
I know he's old, but he can really bring something to the table.
Performance upwards.
There's a little bit of concern in German football that out of necessity, Joshua Kimmich has been moved to right wing back out of the central midfield, and that maybe neither Kroos nor Gundogan are natural anchors in that area.
Well, particularly, Clive, when you're playing with 3 at the back, you certainly do need cover from your midfield. That goes without saying.
Havertz close to the ball, but unable to connect with
We're in the
Kimmich.
top. We'll play Scotland on Friday. There's nothing on Saturday. We don't know.
Here is
See what we can do.
contact.
See
A
what
nice guy that does come first.
Bad.
Pavard. Pogba.
Oh, he's just misfired it, man.
Rather than as
He had
number
a good
10
World Cup, man.
behind
He's got that Dalton against
Benzema
Argentina.
and Mbappe. He'll drift.
He's got that goal against Argentina. Pavard.
Man in charge in the middle, incidentally, taking charge of his first major tournament international as a Spaniard, Carlos del Cerro Grande.
Who the fuck is he?
And now being checked by Varane.
I think France is going to win. I think France is going to win. Germany, I don't say they're shit, man.
Ghosts.
Should have I don't think they'll win that World Cup. I think they'll get crushed out of the quarterfinals, man.
Kante wouldn't let him be.
He's a good fucking player, Kante.
Kai Havertz only turned 22 on opening night Friday. It's easy to forget because of his price tag and his reputation that he spent his first season at Chelsea fighting for a place in the team. Never more than 3 consecutive starts since Thomas Tuchel arrived, but his last start for Chelsea a fortnight or so ago certainly raised his standing. He's arguing with the referee over Kimmich becoming the first statistic of the night.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, get back to Havertz. Clive, I don't have any doubt at all. Saw a couple of years back, a couple of times at Leverkusen in the Europa League. Outstanding talent. Taking a little bit of time to settle into Chelsea, as 1 or 2 others have also done, but I don't have any doubt of his quality.
That's a problem for Kimmich, though. It's the first time he's played in this position in a competition game since last year's Champions League final for Bayern against PSG and against this man, Kylian Mbappe.
What's he going to do? Pogba?
Mbappe will be delighted that the right back is on a yellow card.
Nah, fucking lost it, man. We lost it.
Gundogan somehow smuggled it into the path of Müller.
To Rudiger. So come on.
That's a valid point.
You really
You
don't
got
want a
Matthias
yellow card
Ginter. Oh, the German
up
defense.
against Mbappe with 83
Boy.
minutes of the game remaining, Clive.
They're playing free in the back.
It's a position Kimmich knows well, but he's not
He's a
occupied
good
it
player, Kimmich.
for
Don't get me
Germany
wrong.
really since they crashed out of the last World Cup in the group stages. And he's played all season in the Bayern midfield alongside Leon Goretzka, who's not available to Jogi Löw as yet.
Injured, isn't he?
It's about 1,000 French fans amongst the 14,500 in the stadium.
Lost it.
It's got a big game feel. Round one has been a sparring round.
Ooh, he's going to lose it.
Rabiot too strong for Gnabry. Hernandez.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Shot by his Bayern Munich teammate.
Good tackle by
To make a
Ginter.
challenge, but referee had already given a decision.
That was a
was
good
out
game.
of play.
France and the games against Portugal, France versus Portugal, Germany and Portugal, that'll be good. I'll worth watching that. Not watching Hungary. Not just that, but some of these matches are not worth watching.
Germany have won just 4 of the 9 competition internationals they played in the last year. They lost to North Macedonia in Duisburg in March.
I remember
They
that.
lost 6-0 to Spain in November. The cracks have been showing since football restarted last year. France unbeaten in their last 16 competition games, and they've won 13 of those. They put 4 past Croatia, 4 past Sweden in the last year, and we've seen in the last few days how stingy those 2 teams can be. They're in form, and they're favourites.
They understandably are lots of people's favourites for the tournament. My own, I think there's maybe 5 teams, 6 teams that could win it, Clive, but I think France are a lot of people's favourites for the reasons that you just mentioned.
Okay. This is good, son.
Didier Deschamps was asked last week if he thought France would be favourites to win the tournament. His reply, we hope to be. But no real arrogance in the remark, certainly no complacency.
It would be some personal milestone for him as well, I believe, if they won it.
He's won it as a player, as a captain.
Oh,
Kimmich seeking out Muller. That with by Varane.
good tackle.
Popper running into traffic.
That's is that French free kick or a German free kick? Free kick. Yeah, it's
By Gnabry.
yeah.
No, a lot in it.
Yeah,
There's
it's a French free
no
kick.
real flow to the game at the moment.
Gnabry foul,
Early stages, 10
Pogba.
minutes, Clive. There's a couple of niggly fouls, as you say, just kind of sussing each other out. Hopefully it'll liven up.
Kimpembe. Kante. Griezmann.
Oh,
Now Mbappe against Kimmich.
Hernandez to Mbappe. What is he going to do? Just cross the ball. Oh, he should have done that. Oh, he's
It's loose from Griezmann.
very poor now. Because we could face Germany or France in the last 16 if we're top. Or Portugal, I don't say Portugal. I think Portugal, for me, against the big size, they will get beat by Portugal. Portugal should never won that Euros, man. They were shit. They were shit in the group stages. They should have got crashed out probably in the group stages. It's fucking crap. I think they'll probably get knocked out of the last 16 stages as well.
Space for Hernandez.
We might beat Portugal because let's be honest, the shit. You just Mark Ronaldo, Mark Fernandez, Mark Bernardo
To the
Silva,
left-hand side, and Mbappe's playing down the centre for now.
and Pogba.
There won't be space in the wider areas for France.
Let me see.
Like I mentioned it, obviously
Varane.
the
back three of Germany, but also Thompson's and Kelly.
Dembele, that's his name.
They'll play a little bit tighter.
Here comes Griezmann. He flapped that Barcelona. Griezmann. Oh, they're on the ball, Germany.
Havertz.
No, lost the ball. And they won it back for that.
Priority
Kante.
is to try to return.
Kylian
Mbappe
Benzema.
has the pace and the determination to do
Careful.
just that.
Pass that.
That's a brilliant touch. Brilliant touch.
Here comes Mbappe.
It really was. It's a wonderful target.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
That's a free kick. No, not a free kick. No, they won it back for it.
That's doodling on the ball.
Again.
Needs to cross it. Lost the ball.
Benzema's pass wasn't the best. Muller's touch wasn't the best. And the two feeling that way into this game.
Yeah, it's just a little bit scrappy at the moment, Clive. Look, a couple of patches going adrift. You don't expect it from these players at this level.
Doing a massive of tense. Yeah, I can't see it. So, look, the camera angle is a bit narrow.
Rudiger.
195 pounds, about close to
Wearing that
200 pounds, man.
mask, that facial protection.
Right, so Germany's got the ball now. Here comes Muller.
Muller.
It was offside.
Yeah, he's offside.
Yeah. Late flag again.
He was injured in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. Antonio Rudiger, not by Benzema, by the way. I think Kevin De Bruyne might have wondered if he was on commission for those masks after their collision in the Champions League final.
Yeah, that was a sore one.
Against Pogba. Griezmann. Kante. Oh, Kante's there. Oh, he was going for Mbappe, man. Against Pavard. Oh, that's a good clearance.
Entering the line, corner to France.
Brilliant from Kante, Clive. It's just a willingness to run forward there. Give and go, lovely give and go. All of a sudden things open up. He gets a little bit of break of the ball back there. Back out to Pavard. Good defensive work.
Just so alert and alive when it came back on
on net, man.
like a wall pass with an opponent. Just a willingness to move forward, run forward, 5-10 yards.
Griezmann's taking the corner. Takes it. Oh, he's missed it. That was Pogba.
He should score. I'll tell you right now, he's got to score. Tremendous delivery, Griezmann. I don't even need to see it again. He's got to score that. He's up well. No challenge.
Oh, he's missed that.
Shoulder. That's the problem. I don't think he heads it, Clive. I think it comes off his left shoulder. Don't see it from another angle, but
should be right there.
France. There was contact from Rudiger, but Pogba was at the front of the queue there.
Yeah, by some considerable distance.
Havertz. Quickly on by Muller. Quickly away by Varane. Kinnick. This time Kim Tembe clears his lines. Benzema did the first part well. Gundogan's given it away. That's better from Benzema. Rabiot. Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. Needed the save. Beautifully struck by Mbappe. I think Neuer would have been disappointed to let it slip through him, but he had to toy it away.
Yeah, really lively. It's a routine save from Neuer. At the same time, you can actually see the game spark into life. When Mbappe gets the ball there, he knows he's coming inside. He's going to release the shot. The proverbial warning shot across the bows from Kylian Mbappe.
Corner. Griezmann takes the corner. Nobody's there.
Didn't beat the front post. Well,
I'm going to just a quick second. 1 second. Can't miss that.
Kylian Mbappe.
Ooh,
They did the sub.
that was a good save. Sorry.
The game as yet.
Kind of fast forward
Plenty
a little
more to
bit.
come from this
Anyway.
one. Gundogan has implied in the last week that he wasn't altogether happy to play at the heart of the Manchester City midfield in the Champions League final, that's not the best use of his talents, but
Juice.
it's a similar kind of position for him this evening. Pogba.
Oh, Mbappe's there. Oh, he's too misfired it.
Not quite
Nope.
that quick. Good from Neuer, that.
So you get to was delighted to see Neuer come out there. Think
Okay,
of some of his
that's,
pace like
Gnabry.
Neuer playing the sweeper's role there.
Listen.
Will be important.
Ginter had a 5 metre start, but it's not enough against Kylian Mbappe. Deschamps has had a bit of a hold over Love in their recent meetings, as he suggested before. The Germans have not won any of the last 5.
Benzema to Pogba. Nobody's there? No? Hernandez there? Nobody's there? Oh, it's an own goal! It's a fucking own goal! Fucking almost, man.
German brutes.
You fucking villain.
Such a searching ball from Paul Pogba. I don't think anybody.
Holy shit, this put it in his own back of the net.
Was alive, and Germany were undone from that point. And Max Hummels couldn't adjust his feet, and he scored for France.
You know, it's a good ball. It really is a good ball. I thought initially he was going to play it into Mbappe. He didn't. He definitely picks out Hernandez. Listen, and he does the right thing. He just hammers it across the face of the goal, hoping for anything effectively, particularly that. I think Hummels should do better. Not happy with his body position.
To France.
The
current world champions. The beginning of the former world champions. By God now.
Played the ball over the top.
I've been streaming for nearly half an hour.
Across the face of the goal, in front of the goalkeeper, behind the defender. And these things can happen.
The man who scored Germany's last winner against France in that World Cup quarter-final in Rio 7 years ago, Mats Hummels, has scored in his own goal tonight. It's not really been a tournament of comebacks as yet. Rudiger.
Here comes Rudiger to Griffins.
Muller. I haven't seen a lot of
Oh, they're going home.
yet.
Nope.
Pavard with a sharp challenge.
It's having them play for Bayern Munich. That is Neuer.
Two rather lazy, careless passes.
Neuer.
I'll take the point.
Muller.
That's a little bit slack.
Gnabry.
The Benzema's right.
Gnabry. Nobody's there.
Serge Gnabry. Joshua Kimmich. Here is Thomas
Kroos
Muller.
used to
Well
play for Real
defended by
Madrid.
Pavard.
Kroos used to play for Bayern Munich. Now he's at Real Madrid. Oh, he's there!
The cross from Muller. Just glanced
Sure.
it wide.
That was Muller.
There's a surprise element about the cross that Robin Gosens dug out.
That was Muller.
Just mistimed it.
I think it's just slightly too high for him. You would see the goal. Look, it's a great ball across in hand. It really is. He's just firing it across. He's not trying to pick end out in particular. Just smash it across the face of the goal.
Yeah, because Mbappe is there.
Poor defending.
doesn't move his feet quick enough. Back up the other end, a good delivery in from Gosens. As you correctly said, Muller just slightly, perhaps up too early.
The third own goal of the week. Never been more than 3 own goals in their European Championship finals. Don't need friends with enemies like that.
Tell you what, 22 minutes of the game, they're producing some stats to be 35. I'm impressed.
I don't get that much. Gnabry, Muller, Ghosts. Okay, good one.
Oh, it's a free kick.
There's one tiny challenge by, can't say, I think it's one that he'll debate if anything comes of this.
He does well, Gundogan, just comes on. Yeah, I think he just catches him there, gets down. Trying to look from this angle. He catches right foot there. Certainly Gundogan's appealing for it. Does well to go back onto his left foot to get the space. Great area.
I think Cross will take it. Give it to Cross.
Where several volunteers.
I don't give it to Muller.
Still
I give
showing
it
an
to Kroos,
interest,
so as you.
but this has got Tony Kroos written all over it. Rudiger must stay a metre away from that wall.
He's sticking it.
It is Kroos. The wall was big enough.
Great ball, free kick, man.
Yeah, it was a big wall. Chance lost for the Germans.
Top claiming he got the ball, and I think he did, but it was a pretty robust challenge nonetheless. Havertz.
Go have it. Gosens.
Gosens.
Havertz is there.
Havertz's first touch was awkward, but he almost brought it under his spell.
It was a lovely little run from Havertz in behind there, and a lovely ball from Gosens to be able to take full control of it.
Not easy with the ball dropping over your shoulder like that. It's
Some people want to take flight.
Muller.
Give a free kick to Germany. Give it to Cross again.
Maybe it'll be Muller's turn this time.
Nah, don't get. I don't trust a striker scoring a free kick. That Cross's shot was low. Not enough power. It's too close.
Ankle.
There's never a dull moment, is there, with the Muller around. He's talked of wanting to be the catalyst for the squad. And his impact in the squad may be even greater for the fact that his strong presence has been missing from the camp these last 2.5 years. Lowe's not only record a smart, streetwise player, he brought back a leader, a mentor, a joker. He's leaving this to Kroos again.
Just the fact that he said a joker there, didn't he?
Cross taking it again.
Tony Kroos.
Too wide.
The first one was better.
Yeah. So the one thing I'm looking at, Clive, in the French side, clearly, actually dribbled the ability. Tell you what, they aren't half athletic as well. They cover the ground, they get about the park, every one of them.
He played against Didier Deschamps, a famous Champions League game in Marseille in 1993, virtually semi-finals in a match shrouded in all kinds of controversy.
Yeah. Believe it or not, they scored one more goal and they were in the Champions League final.
Against the team of Desai and Boller and Boksic, Bully.
Yeah, a great side. Really well.
Rangers drew 1-1 that night, needed to win. Played against him for Scotland too.
Yep. Terrific player. Like we said earlier, that'd be some achievement, you know, to win the World Cup, the Euros, as a player and a manager. Wow.
His 8th major tournament as a French player or coach. 3 wins, 4 finals, 5 semi-finals in the previous 7.
Brilliant. It really is.
Havertz. Just wouldn't have the Muller. Kimpembe did enough.
Just about got away with one there, Kimpembe, because Muller saw him coming and took a lovely touch. Just ran away from him at the last minute.
Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
Runs through 2 challenges. Oh, he picks us a corner.
Keep your mouth shut.
We do well to temper his protests. He is the only holder of a yellow card at this point.
See.
Gets a break of the ball there, comes back up, can't he? Kimpembe comes in. I think
That's the last touch, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
The only goal scored after 20 minutes. An own goal by Matt Smalls. Gnabry.
Many times you see Kanté do that, Clive. Just comes in, intercepts a pass 5-10 yards, breaks things up, and then he's ready to go again.
He was asked about his nice guy reputation in an interview recently. He said, it's overblown. He said, I'm an ordinary man. Yeah, right. He's a humble man, certainly. He's a one-man midfield. And now he's a Ballon d'Or candidate. Make no mistake about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
without doubt.
yeah, Mbappe, man.
Mbappe. There's glimpses of him so far. Pogba becoming more and more involved.
Griezmann. 30 minutes on the clock. 1-0 to France. Yeah, I said France and Germany. Well, I thought Germany and France, but this doesn't mean it. But anyway. Bit more games coming tomorrow. We've got Italy, Switzerland.
Was a perilous ball that from Kimmich.
We've got France, Finland, Russia, and Turkey, Wales.
There's not many coaches at any level who sanction a square ball cross field like that.
Yeah, Finland, Russia,
but he got
Turkey,
away with
Wales,
it.
and Switzerland.
Now he's where he wants to be.
And Germany on the ball now.
Joshua Kimmich. Okay, Gundogan. Picked up well by Rabiot. Pogba to Griezmann.
Griezmann.
And now Rabiot.
Rabiot, France on the ball now. Just my bad.
So went the other way. So possession, they just look a little bit more fluent in possession. France, for me, Clive, they look comfier. They look as though they've got a bit of pace about them. Further up the park, just look a little bit sharper about their business at this moment in time.
And now the Germans have got to try and make the game. That suits the French.
Yeah, you heard Patrick talking about it pre-match. Absolutely, it'll suit the French with the pace they've got to counter.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Griezmann.
That's Pogba.
Extravagant but accurate. Pogba. Pavard. The ultimate flip in the corner.
France has been in better in the first half. Germany have been shit, man. So I think it's Saturday. I think it's Portugal downstairs and Portugal Germany. I think Portugal still.
Can't say flat-footed. Havertz.
I think Portugal's going to. I gotta see Portugal's going to crash out. They'll finish third.
Got his teammate out of one there.
Unless Germany finish third, we might get Portugal. We gotta play this team anyway.
Benzema to Mbappe. Rabiot. Let's run it back. Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. Muller was taken late. Germany have the ball. Muller's on his feet again.
Still early days, but I'm quite happy with Mr. Grandi from Spain so far as well.
25
things go a little bit.
33 minutes, I'm trying to say. On the clock.
He's from Madrid, which means that he'll never referee any of the really big clashes in La Liga.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Dozens. Gundogan. Gross.
Gross is there. Oh, he's gone for Gnabry. He's a good player for us.
Fabulous from Varane.
Okay.
You're a centre back, you know.
He's a good player for him. Don't get me wrong. He's a serial winner for him. You know, Champions League winner with Madrid, World Cup winner for France, La Liga winner for France.
Actually, you had a point there. Didn't you know? Could be a little bit late to catch him.
Thomas Muller is the kind of old pro that will just make a note of the number. Nice touch from Griezmann.
Oh, Griezmann's there. He wants Mbappe.
To Mbappe. Fluency about this.
He's there. He's there. He needs to pass it to Benzema.
It's a really, really good recovery by Ginter because Benzema was free. As is the information I was talking about earlier on. It just looked she approved on that, came from the left back position, fired into Griezmann, given goal. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of space in the back to attack. Really was attractive. Good football for the French.
Griezmann takes it. Nobody's there.
Away by Hummels.
Okay, pass it back to Lorev. What's he doing? Why is he stopping? The glob. Oh, he's there! Griezmann's there! Oh no, he's going to be offside anyway. He's going to be offside.
It's a bit dramatic.
Because, what's his name? Ginter?
Always been beaten 4 times by Antoine Griezmann in France Germany internationals. Kylian Mbappe scored twice past him in the Champions League quarter-final in this stadium in April. Nice to see them both again.
Black Zorro.
Beaten 4 times.
Black Zorro. You know.
Serge Gnabry in a European game at Tottenham.
Anyway, so Gundogan. Black Zorro. You know Zorro is very all black. You know,
reunions out there.
You know, I watched that movie with Antonio Banderas, man. That's good.
It's quite spoken about the great detail group there. Fabulous stuff today.
Have you done any bets for the Euros? Not really. And hey man, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I still put my Gundogan. Oh my god, he should have scored, man. He should have scored Gundogan.
He's had a fabulous season from the goal for his club. But couldn't take that sharp chance.
No, I don't think I did any bets. I don't really do bets, to be honest. I don't know.
Really sharp. Just watch the knock into him.
I think France is likely the strongest favourite to win the Euro. England second. I think it's between England and France. Germany, no. Portugal, no. Italy, no. Netherlands, yeah. Netherlands third. But a TV station needs to give you a job as a commentator.
It's last season, isn't it?
That'd be good.
Or is it still this season?
I like it, yeah. Being a commentator, that'd be cool. Because ITV's dead, man. ITV's dead. It's been dead for like about 6 years. Ever since they lost the rights to the Champions League, you know. Yeah, they lost the FA Cup rights to BBC and the Champions League rights to BT Sports. You only get the England games. It's a shame how ITV has fallen, because a decade ago they got like plenty of football. Like, yeah, you got England international, but you still got the Champions League, the Europa League, and the FA Cup.
Just one or two heavy touches like that for players you don't expect it from. Antoine Griezmann that time.
And then let's see, is it 38 minutes?
What we haven't got, and we've seen it in a few games, is what's he then takes
I
on the
would get fired for swearing on. Yeah, I would get fired. Yeah, you will get fired on TV. You know, this is life. This is social media. You'll be fine, but yeah, TV will get fired. You got to be careful to mind your language. But yeah, I would get fired for swearing on TV if I was on commentator. Yeah, you got to be very careful. Because people are watching this, you know.
Completely accidental.
Oh, that's Fernandez?
It was very cunning if it wasn't accidental, but I do believe it is an accident.
Yeah. Fight them stand by, you should go up quicker than it's not actually.
That's a book. Oh, he kicked him in the face, man. Kicked him. That's a booking.
Yeah.
That's a booking offense, man.
It's okay to carry on. Fernandez, as you'd expect.
Let's see. Mbappe. Kante.
Terrific from Kante again.
Oh, no, he lost the ball.
It really is. Like,
Germany is being crap, man. They're being crap. Yeah, they're going to get crashed out again, man. I think they're not going to win the Euros now.
Might be time to count.
They were crap. They were shit in the World Cup, you know. They were shit in the World Cup. You know, they couldn't beat Mexico. They can't beat Mexico. Couldn't beat South Korea. They scraped past a win against Sweden. Baptiste! No, it's a penalty. Oh, he's miscued it. He miscued it.
As much as he could improvise. Carry on, Andy. Sorry, Emmanuel Petit said 70% of the air is covered by water. The other 30% by N'Golo Kante, which I thought was a beautiful statement. I think we need to check that statistic at half time. It may just gone to 40.
Okay, here comes Gundogan. Here comes Kick. Ginter made that cross. Havertz in the box. Block.
Blocked by Varane.
That's yeah. Havertz barely in the game, man. You know,
Muller.
He was the man of the match in the Champions League final, scoring that goal against Close. It comes to Gnabry.
Serge Gnabry. He's got the good nuts there.
This will be a free kick. Nope.
Kroos saw the pass.
France on the ball now. Against Mbappe. Benzema and Griezmann in the box. They need to be. I don't think it's a 4-3-3. I think they should. I think it should be a 4-3-3. You know, like you got like this. You got Loris. You got like Varane, Kimpembe, Fernandez, and Papa. And then the three, the three in the midfield is Kante, Pogba,
nowhere.
And then, yeah, the front three is the front three would be like Mbappe,
22 years
Griezmann, and Benzema.
The most famous, the most feared. Where will he be playing
I
next
think France
season?
playing the 4-3-3 will be good. They got the right midfield. Yeah, they can't take Pogba. I think it is a 4-3-3 for France. Yeah, you got Rabiot as well, but not a big fan of Rabiot. I don't know. Rabiot's been alright. I don't think he's crap. Rabiot. He's been fine. Germany haven't got. Germany haven't got the pull of good players. They have one or two good players, but those days are gone.
In his stride. A little back heel for Griezmann. Nice.
Wow, look at the ceiling in Germany. Good weather in Munich. It's good weather where I'm from. Look at, I'm gonna brief it. I think I'm allowed to on the stream. I think I allow while streaming. Camera from the back.
For years of Manchester United's name has been part of that noise. It's never been louder.
No. 1 second.
Offside against Pogba. I read somewhere that United are ready to get to £10 million a year. I think you could probably get by.
No, you can't.
Cheshire on that.
How about this? It's really good weather where I'm from.
Numbers that appear between words on news sites. They're none of our business, really. But here's the fact is that Rafa Varane comes with the Champions League winners medals.
Yeah, I can't really change the camera.
That's why on command
facing
a pretty
not me. It's good weather.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. We'll get the read from that. It's Legacy Cecile tonight. He's been the quiet partner of the not quite so quiet Sergio Ramos for many years. And there's always been a feeling he needs Ramos's big personality alongside him. He's looking more and more a leader to me. Rudiger seeking out Kimmich.
Held his red well there, Kimmich. Too much on it. A bit close, those two. Interesting. Close that one.
How many minutes left? We haven't got long left.
Right, referred before to.
They're not announcing me at a minute.
To play a little dirty tonight. 1 added minute.
Well, 1 minute. 1 added minute.
It's not really stopped, but it's not really flowed. That's exactly right. I was going to say it's picked up in 10, 50 minutes. You're kind of slow. Get to know each other. Picked up a little bit with that actually starting. I still think the French have looked livelier, Clive, in possession, and they look as though, as I say, they've got more fluency and ability about them, to tell you the truth. High intensity rather than high fidelity. Compact canal breaks, a good idea. Gundogan wasn't quite on the same wave.
Yeah. And that's not time.
And after all that, the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute because I don't want to hear pundits talking crap. Not all pundits, but what's really the point? So let's do my thoughts on the first half. It was France, man. They're the better team in the first half. Don't get me wrong. They're the best team in the first half because Germany even shit, man. Yeah, Muller's header, that was the only early shot for Germany, but besides that, France. They were a better team, man. I think with Germany they had they had some they had chances. They had chances. Like they should have put it away, Hummels scoring that own goal, give the French lead. I put my money on France getting the win. I don't think Germany. For me, with Germany, I think they're struggling in this Euros. I think they could struggle. 100%. Germany. I thought they're going to do well in the World Cup. Unfortunately, they got crashed out in the group stages, lost 1-0 to Mexico, straight win against Sweden, and got beat by South Korea 2-0. And then so far losing 1-0 to France. I think like they didn't really. I don't think they reached the. I think they reached the Nations League of this year. They didn't qualify for the first Nations League. So the last 3 years for Germany, it's been shit. It's been shit for Germany. The So what I'm trying to say, it's been shit, man. Because like between World Cup 2006 to Euro 2012, you can put Euro 2016 as well, but they kind of like the nearly man, like in previous major tournaments, like in the 2000s, it was shit. Germany, I mean, I here's like Quincy Nixon's comment says, well, I would get 5+1. Yeah, you will get 5+1, but this is live stream, this is social media, you'll be fine. Don't do any racism. It's okay for swearing and staying SOF, unless you're not appealing to kids. I'm not appealing to kids. My fan base is more adults than kids. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say, like Germany, in the 2000s were crap. Between Euro 2000 to World Cup 2014. So Euro 2000, they crashed out at the group stages, lost to Portugal, lost to Romania. And then World Cup 2002, they had a great. I mean, they did well. They did well in the World Cup. In 2002, reached the final. Unlucky against Brazil. They were our best team. Euro 2004, dog shit. Crashed out of the group stage again. World Cup 2006, unlucky in the semi-finals. Let's see. Euro 2008, unlucky again. Lost the final to Spain. World Cup 2010, semi-finals again. They did well. Did well. Euro 2016 should have really not Euro 2016. Euro 2012 should have won. I think they were a better team. Spain, I think Italy. It's kind of like unlucky. World Cup 2014 deserved to win. Euro 2016 unlucky. They should have reached the final, but unlucky in the semi-finals. World Cup 2018 abysmal. I don't know. The Euro Nations League abysmal. You don't really count that a major tournament, but Germany. Well, I can't really judge their performance at Euro 2020 because they're just playing their first game, and they're so far losing 1-0 to France. Germany don't have the players they had. They don't have the Kloisers, they don't have the Ballacs, the Schweinsteigers, Lahms, Mertesacker's, Boateng. I think he retired, Boateng. Damn shame how Boateng is not playing. I don't think he's injured. I don't know, or maybe he retired from international football. It's a damn shame. I rather keep Boateng. He's a good player, man. They don't have these type of players. They have 1 or 2 good players like Havertz and Rudiger, Muller. That'll be his last tournament I don't think it'll be his last tournament. He'll play the World Cup in Qatar if Germany get there. I don't think he'll play the next Euros in Germany. They've got some good players, Germany. Don't get me wrong, but I think they're going to struggle in next tournaments. I don't think they'll reach the semi-finals. I think the hoodoo's broken. Not hoodoo, but that their glory run ended in the World Cup. They reached like World Cup 2006 to Euro 2016. Over a decade, they reached the semi-finals. World Cup 2006, Euro 2008. Yeah, they reached the final. They beat Turkey. World Cup 2010, Euro 2016. They reached 6 semifinals over a decade. And the World Cup 3 years ago broke the monopoly. It's the first time since Euro 2004 they failed to reach the knockout stages. So as for France, they're the better team. I think Deschamps will stay. I think he stay. I think he's a good manager. I think he'll let him to the next World Cup. And then I think he's still got plenty of tournaments left with him as the French national team. He's an underrated manager, in my opinion. He got Monaco. He took Monaco to the Champions League final. That's why, in 2004, unlucky with Mourinho's Porto. That was the rise of Mourinho's stardom as a manager. Then he led Marseille he got Juventus back into Serie A after they got relegated after the match fixing scandal, and then he got Juventus back up to Serie A. Very lucky he didn't stay down. I think he'd probably guide into a league title before Conte. He guided Marseille to a French league title, and then as the French national coach, what's he done? He got France to a first major final since World Cup 2006, and won their first World Cup for almost 20 years. He did well. Patrick Vieira, wow, 107 caps, man. 107 caps. He's a good player, Patrick Vieira. So about I'm gonna like so yeah, it's halftime now. I give it like an hour win, but I think France will beat Germany. There's no way Germany will overturn. They might overturn it, but I think they got a weak team. I think they got a weak team, Germany. France got a stronger team. You got Deschamps kind of merged his team, a winning mentality. After the World Cup in 2006, France was shit in the next three tournaments. No, actually, you got three tournaments, but Euro 2008, piss poor, crashed out of the group stage. Had an abysmal World Cup in South Africa. Led to the strikes of players, and now because Anelka got sent home. Euro 2012, average, very bang average. They got a really shit squad. Crashed out by Spain, the eventual winners. World Cup 2014, that was a bit of a better improvement. They crashed out of the quarterfinals by Germany. But like some players will win on to win the World Cup 4 years later, and then Euro 2016 should have won the tournament in my opinion. They were better than Portugal. Portugal have been shit, man. Shit tournament. They've just got Ronaldo, and that's it. France got better players. They've got players like Ronaldo, the Pogba, Kante, Griezmann, Payet. They should have won the tournament in my opinion. World Cup 2018. They were okay in the group stage, but I think they blossomed in the knockout stages. So we haven't got long left until the first half. So this is the only live stream until Friday. So I'm gonna check between Wednesday and Thursday. There's very any good matches for me to watch. Oh, they got like Euro Ball. That looks good. Let me see. European Championships or Euro 2020 or Euro 2021. Anyway, it's about tomorrow. So tomorrow's matches, we've got Finland, Russia. I think it's going to be Finland. That was scary on Saturday when Christian Eriksen collapsed. I thought he would die. But glad he's okay. We got Finland, Russia, Turkey, Wales, Italy, Switzerland. That's Wednesday. That's tomorrow. Thursday we got Ukraine, Macedonia. Not worth to watch. Denmark, Belgium. So yeah, the one game looking forward to on Thursday is Netherlands Austria. Friday is England Scotland and covering that. Yeah, I'll cover Portugal Germany on Saturday, and then Sunday. Boy, oh, you know, what's behind the scenes, Italy, Wales, because I'm covering, you know, because I'm covering England, England, Czech Republic, and then probably the knockout stages. We haven't got long of this Euros. Need a piss. Be right back.
First half penalty against Portugal. The last game Zidane completed for his country. He didn't quite make it to the end of the final in Berlin. It's actually only the sixth time Germany have played here since that World Cup, and they've won just 2 of the previous 5. It's a splendid stadium, dating back to 2005. The old Olympic Stadium here had a commentary position about 5 kilometres from the pitch. I swear there were parts of Austria that were closer to the playing surface than the commentary position in the old Olympia Stadium.
We're back.
Remember it?
think the boys are right there listening to them at half-time, Clive. The onus is now on the Germans to go and get something from this game. I'll just have a quick look at the bench there. What have they got? Werner, Sani. Need to go and find a goal from somewhere.
France have that only goal by Max Hummel's own goal after 20 minutes. Part of the problem, the game hasn't been quite as entertaining as we might have hoped. It's the quality of the defending.
Germany's on the ball now.
Here's Muller. Kimpembe adjusting his feet again.
Mbappe. Oh, he's on the ball now. Mbappe's there. He's there.
Oh,
he's there. Oh, he's couldn't show it.
Feet a little bit. This is done pretty well there.
They did. Considering you could see the fear in his eyes when you saw Mbappe running out there. He got himself isolated in a 1v1 situation with Mbappe, who gives it away carelessly there. Doesn't matter who you are, whether it's Hummels or anyone, you don't want to get caught, as I said, in a 1v1 with Mbappe. He came back onto his left foot. He was a little bit unlucky, but he did recover well there, Hummels.
What might have about Rudiger and Pogba.
No, and neither could the boys. It was a kind of, I think Righty probably covered it perfectly when he said it was strange. You don't really know what was going on there.
It wasn't friendly.
No.
He had a ding dong with Luis Suarez in the Champions League earlier in the season. Antonio Rudiger.
I think everyone has a ding dong with Luis Suarez in the Champions League, don't they?
He doesn't take a backward step. Vincent.
It's a little bit untidy again there. Got himself a little bit of space, getting to he should be dropping the ball in there. Poor, very slack.
It's where Serge Gnabry plays for Germany. This is 8 internationals in a row started in that forward position. It's not as if he's unfamiliar with it, but he hasn't really been able to get into the game as yet. Pogba certainly had his moments. Here's Ben.
Gnabry, I've got to say. And they did show the Germany 30 goals they scored, Clive, in their 8 qualifying games, which is a remarkable record, it really is. And Gnabry scored most of them.
Did forget the last qualifier was 19 months ago, though.
Yeah.
Havertz. Gosens. Muller. It's easy enough for Kimpembe, so much so that he can pick a pass with his head, and Rabiot has a bit more time than he might expect on the edge of his own box, but Benzema lost it to Hummels. This is
Rabiot.
Getting careless touches.
As I've got to say, the one thing that caught my eye there, Clive, was the movement of Hummels, who was going to be kind to him, was moving like a 32-year-old man. And as I said earlier, you don't want to get isolated with Mbappe.
Not free kick? No, yeah, it's offside to for Germany.
It's not as if he needs to go early and back.
Yeah.
Muller, Gnabry, Gundogan, Kimmich, Inter. Away by
That's a good
Varane.
player, man. Don't get me wrong.
Copper taking a bit of a chance.
One of the best
Tap
defenders
by
so
Mbappe.
far.
Caught by
The
Cross,
last
nothing
5
there.
years.
He does back himself, doesn't he, Paul Pogba?
Yeah, no problem.
No, and I think Roy's spot on. He just looks a different player entirely. He's had some very good performances for Manchester United, don't get me wrong, but he does look a different player entirely for me when he pulls on the blue of his nation.
The next coach of Germany, Hansi Flick,
No,
watching on.
not Peter. That was
This is
Hansi Flick, the Bayern Munich manager.
Jurgen Love's final lap.
Is that?
Mbappe
And that
through to
Rabiot's there. Oh, he's missed
on
it.
the outside of the post. Griezmann was looking for a cutback.
How did he
Rabiot
fucking
was
miss
threading
that?
it between Neuer
Right.
and the post. Is he onside?
Great pass on Mbappe. Rabiot should have. He should have passed it to Griezmann. Should have passed it to Griezmann. How the fuck he just gone greedy, man.
But when he decides not to play Griezmann out, he's got to score. I thought he was just onside, Clive. But a great opportunity, and as soon as he takes the touch, that effectively puts Griezmann out of the game. And I know hindsight was the wrong option.
First tournament international for Adrian Rabiot tonight. By the standards of this game, it was a big chance.
Absolutely. I've got to say, Clive, I'm disappointed so far again in the German side. They've got nothing in wide areas in terms of creation. With Gosens and Kimmich, good enough players, but not going to drop the shoulder and go by somebody, create something, and that's what we need at this moment in time.
Jurgen Low went to a back three after the calamity of the last World Cup and played with it for the best part of 2 years. Then he abandoned it, reverted to a back four last November, and it's only in the last two warm-up games that he's gone back to this system. Gosens. I'm not sure that he's getting enough from the wing-backs going forward to really justify it.
It's not anything from him going forward.
Close to Havertz. Here is Gosens, Muller, Gundogan. Now Gosens can find a cross. And can now.
Oh, how he missed that?
Well, he mishits it.
Should do better.
He should have scored him, man.
Them away areas. As normally happens, comes back some big shit.
Losing pass.
Puts a great delivery in.
Great shot by Gnabry. It
Doesn't
was
hit it cleanly.
many field
Having
before.
said that, when he hits it into the ground, it kind of takes Lloris.
He almost bit Lawrence, man. Oh, beat him.
Under the button rather than over.
I think he took a deflect
Yeah,
by
lucky and
Dante.
Lucky, and at the same time, blink of an eye.
And Gosens did provide from the flank that time. Gundogan. And Germany take heart from that. Can Kimmich follow his example and make inroads down this flank?
Oh,
Like
contact. I call him the next Vieira or the next Makalele, man. To be honest.
Tony Kroos with a free kick. Quite reach. Havertz came off Fernandez while playing by the French skipper. It wasn't the best of passes from Pogba. Played Pavard into trouble. Gosens was on it.
And again, that's just mate. 2 hospital goals in a row there.
Kimmich. That's good from Benzema.
Yeah, not for the taken one.
Wasn't quite the usual conviction from the back again there.
No, thank you so much.
Havertz. Thomas Muller. Locked over around by Havertz. Good defending from King Kembe. Two French centre backs have been excellent. Hernandez has run into trouble. Inter's got it back for Kimmich. And here's Canabry. He got there first, knocked it against Maurice. Some encouragement here for the men in white. Yeah, no get away from it. Certainly lively in the last 5 minutes or so. Lovely little through ball. Gnabry comes across, takes his touch, hits Lloris in the legs. Not for me. Different coaches have different approaches to substitutions at this stage of the game. Some wait to
I am changing the location. Anyway, so good clearance by Bad. Anyway, so yeah, it's 1-0 to France. Oh, it kind of hit Papa. It kind of need Papa's gooses. Wow, the two players have gone down. Sorry about that, we're changing the location a bit. One second. Good line time. Anyways, 1 second. Yeah, it was a bit still light outside, so. And who's that? Yeah, I don't think it's a red card. I think it's more like it's an accidental collision between Pavard and Goosey. Yeah, it's still light outside. It's not that dark. Hit the corner. Oh, by the way, give this stream a like, share, and click the bell. And yes, subscribe to the channel. You see the screen, you see on the screen right now, it says join the Euro 2020 watch along throughout almost forgot the words. Anyway, I'm gonna say it again. So yeah, join the Euro 2020 watch along streams throughout the next month. Not all the games, but some of the games of Euro 2020. So far, it's 1-0 between France and Germany. Kimmich. Germany takes the corner. Nobody's there. So it's Thursday. I'm doing a live reaction to Netherlands, Austria. I don't really do it. I might attempt to do a 5 o'clock game during midday. Not midday, but during a game in the daytime in like tea time. I might miss a little bit of the game, probably like 10 to 20 minutes because I'm still eating. Oh, maybe. Like I said, I'm not covering all the matches of Euro 2020. Some of the matches. That is a good strip for France. Good shirt, It's one of the best, really one of the best shirts in the Euro so far. Most of them have been shit, man. Basically the shirts of Euro 2020. It's Kante, Pavard, Hernandez, Benzema. Here comes Griezmann. Here comes Benzema. Go for the shot. Nope. Blocked by. Is that Hummels? I think it was Ginter. Anyway. Ginter, we block it. 25 minutes to go. 1-0 to France, the current world champions. No, I don't think any change so far. Oh, Mbappe's there. He's miscued it. Oh, that's a good goal. I think it's offside. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, offside. That was a good goal. That is a good goal by Mbappe, man. Fucking hell, 22 goals. He's good. He's good, Mbappe. Don't get me wrong. Not yet. You know, not over than. There's not over until the fat lady sings. 67 minutes on the clock. France 1, Germany 0. In Bayern Munich's round at the Allianz Arena. We play Hungary on, I think it's this weekend. I think it's on Saturday. Fucking good weather. Should be 2-0, man. It's unlucky, man. That was a cracking goal by Mbappe, man. Here comes Gundogan. Here comes Havertz. Gnabry. Kimmich. Nobody's there. Who's that? Who clearance? I think that's Kimpembe. Oh, he's a good player, Sonny, man. I think City regret selling that. I think they regret selling Sonny, man. You know. Rudiger takes the header. I want to say it's corner, but it's header. And Kroos. Havertz. Tripped. Not tripped, but he kind of slipped. He was going for like a corner. Well, not a corner, but a cross, I'm trying to say. Looks like Germany's really putting on two players on. That is Sané and Werner. Germany takes the corner. Kroos takes the corner. Nobody's there. And, yeah. Can't say. Looks like a free kick. Giggs is down. Must be a hamstring. Werner and Sane. Like I said, I think Sane. I think I think you like totally regret selling Sane to Bayern Munich. You know, he's a good player. I don't know why they got rid of him. Yeah, he got injured. It's not his fault. You know, never stayed fit. But I think he's still a good quality player, man. Mark my words, he's still a quality player. Leroy Sane. Werner flopped at Chelsea. You got Emre Can. And I think Liverpool also regret selling Chan. You know, he's a good player. Oh, need him in the back of the head. Ginter on Mbappe. No, it's free changes, free subs for Germany. Free players are coming up for Germany. Sane, Chan, Werner. They're really like all going on guns blazing, throwing the card onto the table. Who's number 10? Who's number 10 for Germany? Oh, it's Gnabry. Who's number 10? Replace Timo Werner. Who's replacing Sane? It's Havertz. Seventy-three minutes to go. I don't know if France make a single sub yet. Don't think so. Not mine, watch. Need a drink first before I get back. Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink before I get back to the game. I'll be right back. You can still hear it.
His miss against North Macedonia in the defeat in March really contributed to his lack of confidence more than anything. Chelsea covers season. It's late. Same shape, same setup. Yeah. Very happy with at the end of the bin.
Back. It's orange juice with ice in it because summertime. Because Mbappe, he's there, he's there, he's there. Penalty! It's a penalty! It's a fucking penalty! You fucking cunts! That is a penalty, man. Sorry about my language. That is diabolical. I'm rooting for England, but they got screwed out. That is a penalty, a Blair penalty. What the fuck is that? That's not it. That is a penalty. 78 minutes to go. 78 minutes to go. We got about 12 minutes to go. We're on the 78th minute, and the score is still 1-0 to France. They should have really beat Germany. They should have beat them 3-0, man. I put a sub on. Put a sub on.
But he got there. Yeah.
Pogba. Still Pogba. And he's giving the ball away. Fucking up. Pogba, man. You should have, like, passed it, man. You should have crossed it. Here comes Werner. And France looks like they got the ball, man. That is a Blair penalty, man. See? See? Yeah, penalty. They got robbed. They're gonna get robbed, France. Here comes Kroos. Pass it. Oh, he's intercepted by Pogba. He's tripped. Recovered very well. Griezmann to Pogba. Free kick. How old is Low? He's got me in his like 50s now. Yeah, he's gonna fight harder in club football. Just because you're successful in international football doesn't mean you're gonna be successful in club football. I think the only manager successful in both club and international football has to be Vicente Del Bosque. What he won? He's won the Champions League with Real Madrid. He's won the World Cup with Spain and the Euros with Spain. Dirty fucking cunt. Nah. Why are you stopping? Why Fernandez is stopped? No, Fernandez, sorry. Not Fernandez, but Free to France. 8 minutes ago plus stopping time. I think France need another goal, man. They need another goal in the next 8 minutes. They should have really, in my opinion, they should have really won. They should have been 3 or 4-0 for France. Rabiot hit the post. Mbappe's goal was disallowed. And they should have got a penalty. Might do a stream probably tomorrow, probably France, Wales, and Turkey. Only a little bit, maybe. Fingers crossed, but yeah, maybe a little bit. If get to stakes, clearance. Because I will cover the France Portugal game. Because Germany facing Hungary. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I need to check the picture. Now we got long left to this game. It's been good. I think it's been good, this game. It's better than last night's game between Spain and Sweden. Boring as fuck. European Championships on Saturday. Hungary, France, Portugal, Germany. Might watch a little bit of it. Might cover a little bit of it. Because I'm gonna have my tea, I can't eat while I'm streaming. I think I can, but it's like I prefer to eat my tea first, then watch the game. I don't know. I will cover the Portugal-Germany game. That looks good. France on the ball now. Flag still down. Mbappe's there. Shoot. Benzema. 2-0. To France. Oh no. It's fucking what the fuck? No, yeah. Wait. Fucking change. It was up. How is the fucking offside? You fucking cunts. You fucking bastards. I guarantee you they're gonna rob us, man. Fucking UEFA. I'm talking about England. They're gonna rob us. They're gonna rob us, man. Fucking bastards, man. No offense to even from Germany, but they're fucking cheating bastards, man. How is it offside? They should France should have put this game to bed, man, in my opinion. Germany's got the ball now, Kimmich, Muller. They're gonna get fucking robbed. You fucking bastards. You fucking cunt. Sorry about my language, folks. It's fucking diabolical. Oh, you make 5 stops. Oh yeah. Who's that? Is that Ginter? That's Emre Can. In my opinion, they should have put this game to bed. In my opinion. What's his name? You're taking off Goosens. They're gonna score again. What's his fucking name? The number 9. They're gonna score. They're gonna get robbed. What my words? Sonny or Cruz. Sonny takes it. And it's shit. So before that, who's number 9? 1 second. Didn't. 1 second. Who's number fucking 9? Who is fucking number 9? Sorry about folks. And who? Okay, number 12, number 19. Okay, Benzema's on. He got fucking robbed. I'm sorry. He should have got the goal. That's unacceptable, man. Christian Talision. Yeah, another Bayern Munich player. What's his fucking name? Number 9. Oh, Kevin Volland. Like, who the fuck is he? The number 9 for Germany. So, Germany's on the ball now. Oops. Cross takes it. Good header by Griezmann. Possession this time. When you lose it short, you have to lose it. I think this is right down. Mama. $19.89. That's it. Rangers. But we haven't got long left, folks. Man, that should be a 3-0 win for France. Or 4-0 win for France. Like, you got, yeah. Rabiot hit the post. Mbappe goal was disallowed. Benzema's goal was disallowed. And Mbappe should have got a penalty. How many minutes they got? They're holding on for France. Oh, shut up. Put your hands down, you fool. Why Rabiot's down on the ground? 6 minutes. Oh fuck off, Alan. Oh fuck off, you jock. Fuck off, Alan McCoy. Fucking jock. He'll be fucking, watch me, he'll be fucking biased. You know, I watched the highlight version of the game. He'll be fucking biased against Scotland. He'll be fucking biased. Fuck off, Alan. Fuck off, I'm in the country. Cunt. Mug. Fuck off. Sorry about not just for Rangers fans, but fuck off, Alan McCoy. I'll be fair, you know, I'll be okay with the draw. Fuck up his job. Anyway, they fucking hate us, the Scots. They fucking hate us. That was fucking centuries ago. You know, when William Wallace invaded England. No, William Wallace and his English. They're just meant for Scotland. Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers are fucking. They're so fucking stupid sometimes. They got robbed. How's their third draw? They got robbed, friends. If it's 1-1, but instead it's 1-0. Hate these fucking pundits, man, or legends. They're so full of shit sometimes. Not all, but some of they just like talk like sometimes they got their head in their asses, man. They talk they talk to their heart. No, they talk right in their asses, man. I'm trying to say. They're kind of like they're talking out of their backside. Their asses, man. Not some of them. Because they don't know what the fuck you're talking about, these pundits. Some I like, others I don't like. We got yeah. Come on, France. What the fuck? No, it is offside. Oh, Benzema, maybe. Who's number 11? Is that Dembele? Number 14 is coming off. Is that Rabiot? No, he's not. He's not a midfield. He's not a centre midfield. No, it is just Dembele. Usman Dembele. Why is he playing as a midfield? Why is he playing as a centre midfield? He's a winger, Dembele. Come on, France. Come on. They should have put this game away, France. Oh, sorry, slapped. Document. Yeah. Hernandez. It's about 60 minutes to go. 60. Why do I keep saying minutes? 60 seconds, and on the clock. 60 seconds to go. France 1-0 up against Germany. Should be 4-0 up, actually. Against Mbappe. Neuer. 30 seconds, actually. Come on, get that. Hold it down. Park the bus, man. No, I don't want Germany to win. No, just for if you got German or US watching this stream. Yeah. Sane's there. Oh, that's done. That's good. The 6 minutes. The 6 minutes are up now. It's not over yet. You got the Portugal and Hungary left. 2 more games to go. Not over yet until the fat lady sings. Oh, that'll be a good game on, I think it was on Tuesday. France, Portugal, Ronaldo versus Mbappe. That'll be good. Careful, careful. That's it. 7 minutes.
It certainly can. It's first 5 years too. But one day to be looking on and thinking, you know what? I haven't seen anything to terrify me here tonight. No, look, we've got to get the clients to be looked at.
1-0.
Goes to go to goal. Cross out the bills. And the big quick content. Just be set back by the the counter.
Bond, 69. Griezmann header. Offside. That's it.
International football between France and Germany. This is not big. It has been won by a first half.
So yeah, 1 second. Yeah, it's been a good game. I think France should have put this game to bed. You know, like you got Rabiot hit the post, Benzema's goal was disallowed, and Mbappe's goal was disallowed. Yeah, but overall it's a good game, and I think Group F is a good. I think Group F. I don't think it's called. I don't really necessarily call it a group of death, but I think it's going to be Germany, France, and Portugal go through from Group F. So yeah, hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. My live reaction to Germany, France in Euro 2020. Leave a thoughts comment below, smash the like button, and subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube for more, wrestling videos, Marvel videos, and more. Next time, I think not tomorrow, but Thursday. Maybe I might. I don't know. Am I not promising? Like I said, I'm not covering all the matches of Euro 2020. Maybe doing a mini live reaction to Wales versus Turkey. But I'm definitely doing a live reaction to Netherlands and Austria. And then on Friday, I will do a live reaction to England, Scotland. The first meeting between the two home nations since Euro 96. Can't wait to react that on Friday. Yeah, so hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or morning, daytime, depending on what part of the world you're from. Yeah, subscribe. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Check you later. Peace.